there, busy kids. Welcome to module number 3. In this module, we're going to be learning some new musical pieces, of course, and also another new time signature. But don't be scared. This new time signature is very similar to the one that we learned in our last module. We learned 3/8 time in the last module. 6/8 time is going to be very similar. And in this lesson, we're not going to be working on the piano again. We're first just going to learn the rhythm, and then we'll learn some music to go along with this rhythm. So if you have a rhythm instrument that you like to use, tambourine, drum, wood blocks, whatever it might be, you can use that for this lesson, or you can just clap along as I play some of these rhythms for you. So let's take a closer look at the time signature. So in 6/8 rhythm, we have 6 beats in every measure because our 6 is the top, and our 8 is at the bottom, which again stands for the 8th note. So the 8th note gets 1 beat. So this is very similar to 3/8 time signature. I like to think of 6/8 as 3/8 plus 3/8. And if you think of it that way, if you know fractions a little bit, hopefully that helps make a little bit more sense of it. Now you'll notice our rhythm chart down here is going to be really similar, but I've added a few extra things down here. So we still have our 8th note getting 1 beat and our 8th rest getting 1 beat. Quarter note getting 2 beats, quarter rest getting 2 beats. Dotted quarter note gets 3 beats. And then the dotted quarter rest, which is a rest that you're going to see in 6/8 rhythm, is also going to receive 3 beats. So this is a little bit new here. We'll also see a lot of dotted half notes, and that takes up the full 6 beats of the measure. And then remember, our whole rest is a whole measure rest. So in 6/8 time, that means it receives 6 beats, a whole measure of silence there. All right, let's take a look at the rhythms on the next page. And I think this will help make more sense of how we break down the 6/8 time signature. So the first thing I want to do, remember I said we kind of, if you think of 6/8 as 3/8 plus 3/8, that helps make a little more sense of it. So before we write in the counts, I actually want to go through and circle the groups of 3 beats. So let me show you what I mean in this first measure here. This group of 8th notes is 3 beats, and this group of 8th notes is also 3 beats. So I want you to circle 3 beats, circle 3 beats. A lot of times in 6/8 rhythm, rather than counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because that's kind of a tongue twister, we'll count in 2s. So you'll count 1, 2, 1, 2, and we kind of feel it that way. So that's why I want to help you kind of prep for thinking about that. I'm going to erase this because we'll write in the counts in just a minute here. Can you find the next group of 3 beats in this measure here? It's this 8th note plus these 2 single 8th rets. So I'm going to circle that. And then the second group of 3 beats will be right here. What about this measure here? Circle this group of 3/8 notes and this group of 3/8 notes. Now, if you have a rhythm instrument, take hold of it, or you can use your hands and clap. I'm going to point as we count it out loud together. 1, 2, 3, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, rest, rest. 4, rest, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very nice. Let's look at the next line of music here. Where is our group of 3 beats in this first measure? Our 3 beats are all in this dotted quarter note. It gets 3 beats when we're in 6/8 time. And then here's that dotted quarter rest we were looking at. So we'll circle that, and that gets 3 beats as well. What about the next measure? Our dotted quarter note, each of those receives 3 beats. So circle those for the 3 beats. Now, this is a little bit of a different rhythm than we've had. We have a quarter note followed by an 8th note. This is going to be 3 beats right here. Our quarter note gets 2, and then our 8th note gets 1. So 1, 2, 3. And then we have the same pattern here. So it would be 4, 5, and then 6. So let's go ahead and try playing along with this rhythm. 1, 2, 3, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, rest, rest, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's try that one more time. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, rest, rest, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, last rhythm pattern here. This one's going to be a little bit complicated because we have a tie in here. So this, remember from their 3/8 rhythm, will sometimes have an eighth rest between 2 eighth notes. 1, 2, 3. So this is our 3 beats right here. And then 4, 5, 6. So circle this, another 3 beats here. All right, things are going to get tricky here. Our dotted quarter note, so when we circle it, this gets 3 beats. And this 4, 5, 6 is our second set of 3 beats. When we're clapping this, however, you want to be sure you're not clapping again when you get to that quarter note because we have a tie. So you'll clap 1, 2, 3, hold, 5, 6. Okay? Now our last measure is going to have the same rhythm as above, really common rhythm in 6/8. Quarter note followed by an eighth note. 1, 2, 3. So we circle that. And then 4, 5, 6. Circle that. All right, let's go ahead and try clapping this. I'm going to slow down our tempo a little bit so we get this measure nice and accurate here. So you can clap or play along with your rhythm instrument. 1, 2, 3, ready, and go. 1, rest. 3, 4, rest. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How'd you do? Did you remember to rest here and hold the tie? Let's try that one more time. Ready, and go. 1, rest. 3, 4, rest. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very nice. Now down here, you're going to compose your own 6/8 rhythm pattern. You want it to be 3 measures long, so don't forget to include bar lines after the 6 beats. And then just continue to practice these. Make sure you feel comfortable in 6/8 rhythm. And that's all you have to do for this lesson. I'll see you soon for lesson 2 in our 3rd module.